In this chapter, we're working a lot with exponents. So kind of to start us off, we look at different expressions and how do we rewrite this using exponents. So what we want to know with exponents, there's two pieces. If I said 2 to the third power, this big 2 down here, that is the base, and the small 3 up top, that is your exponent. So what does this mean? Whatever your base is, that's what you're going to multiply over and over and over again. So 2 times 2 times 2. And how many of those are we going to multiply? That's what your exponent tells you. It tells you you're going to multiply your base 2 3 times. And then we would get an 8 on that. So when we look at these expressions on the left here, you want to figure out what is your base and what is your exponent. So the thing that you're multiplying over and over and over again, that's going to be your base. So do you see how we're multiplying all of these 5s? That means that our base is 5, and now we just have to figure out the exponent. How many 5s are we multiplying? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 to the 5th power. So I rewrote the expression using exponents. I have my base of 5 and the exponent of 5. All right, next example. It looks like we're multiplying a bunch of negative 1s. You can tell that the negative 1s are also inside parentheses. So this negative 1 that you see repeated with multiplication, that is going to be your base, and you're going to want to keep that negative 1 inside the parentheses. You want the negative to stay inside the parentheses with the 1. And then your exponent, well, how many negative 1s did we multiply? So we count them up, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to raise that to the 4th power. So exponents are great, just a shortcut way of writing out some expression that's much longer. So negative 1 to the 4th is the same thing as all those negative 1s multiplied together. All right, this last one looks a little bit different, only because we've got x minus 2, x minus 2, x minus 2. And remember, your base is going to be the thing that you're multiplying repeatedly. So here's our multiplication, here's our multiplication. I can see that we're taking an x minus 2 and we're multiplying it by another x minus 2 multiplied by another x minus 2. So your base is that thing that we multiplied repeatedly. So your base is the x minus 2. And general rule of thumb, if your base is inside a set of parentheses, you are going to want to keep the parentheses around your base. So it's the entire difference, that x minus 2, that's being multiplied over and over. So we want to keep that together inside parentheses. And how many were we multiplying? So we count them up, 1, 2, 3. So we'll raise that to the 3rd power. So I want to stress parentheses are very important. If you see parentheses around your base in the original problem, then make sure that your answer has the parentheses as well.